How to close all your loans? If this is the question which is running in your mind, this is the topic you should, this is the video you should see, because I'm just going to show you, not show you, but say you practically what can be done. It's a real example which I'm going to take. One of my client has done that. So if you have something like loans, or if your friends is talking about that, please share this video with your friends, and also don't forget to click the subscriber button so that you get continuous ideas about creating unlimited wealth in your life. Hi, hello, this is Ganesh Santuru, your stock market profit coach. I help you in multiplying your money by investing in stock market. This is my book, One Page Stock Market Plan, which help you in managing your investment in stock market with just one page plan. So just click the description, you will be getting a link to Amazon. So today's topic, how to close all your loans. Very simple. First, list down all your loans. Let it be from credit card loans to personal loan to home loan to car loan, whatever. List down everything putting together, because that is the first step. Because that will set your intention. What should I do? Once you set your intention, like what should you do, step by step, and then think. Just write it down. What is the highest interest rate for a particular loan? Start from credit card, because credit card will have highest interest rate among everything, and it can go up to high as 48% for a year, which comes down to per month 4% interest rate, which is the highest in any industry. Then comes the personal loan, which may be around 14 to 18%. It depends upon the bank or NBFC. And then maybe the gold loan, which may be around 10 to 12%, maybe the lowest one. And among the lowest is the home loan, which will come around at present around 7%. So this is the lowest among everything. And car loan, maybe again it depends upon the bank or NBFC or particular company with whom you are taking a car loan. So have a list of everything putting together, starting with credit card. This is the thing, and this alone doesn't bring any clarity to you. But what are the things, assets you have in your life? Are you having any insurance which you have been paying for a very long time? And say endowment plan or whole life insurance you have been paying for 10 years, some amount is accumulated, and you're thinking, what, I don't know what to do, and you're not having money to pay the insurance to right now. Or you may be having a gold which you have been thinking, should I keep it, or what will happen if anything goes wrong, right? And if you have been having an asset like real estate, already you're living in your own home and you're having in another asset class, which you're thinking, should I use it to close it down, should I sell it off, what will happen? If all these are running in your mind, just approach an advisor who will guide you to choose a wise decision at this moment. So in these kind of situation, my suggestion will be, list down all your homes. That is the first step. And the second step would be, what are the assets you have? Gold, insurance policies, returns, and any MF if you have. Mostly you would have exhausted all these things, so let's leave as it is. The last point is the real estate. What is that real estate you have in your life? Right. So once you start calculating how much it will give you, the returns it will give you, and what is the first loan you should close among that? The first loan you should close is, as I already mentioned, the credit card. Calculate everything. Instead of paying fully, just negotiate with a credit card company. It can be HDFC, Citibank, or whatever, Standard Chartered, or whatever. There is a process called settlement. Your CIBIL score will go down. Let it be. You are not going to go for a what to say, go for a loan immediately, because already you are tired of so much loans. Go for a settlement. Let it be lesser than your CIBIL score will get affected. Tell them it's okay, no problem, I don't mind. I want reduced, say you have 2 lakhs, ask them for 30 to 40% or even 50% cut. Say that I will not be able to pay the interest, but I'll pay the original principal and whatever necessary, because the interest will keep adding and that will be piling up like anything. Instead, if you can close down all your loans alone. If you close down all your, instead of piling principals alone, your interest, you can ask for a negotiation. It can be brought it on. It is possible if you are speaking with the person. And if you have personal loan and home loan and other kind of loans, you can negotiate with one bank. Because I was having a friend who was having a couple of loans, and the total loan was almost like 80 lakhs. He was not even living in the home. He just sold it off at lower price. But the home loan what he took, and along with the personal loans, it was huge. And I asked him to negotiate with HDFC. They increased the tenor, brought down the EMI, and everything was brought under HDFC alone. So one loan alone, he's paying 80,000. Earlier, he was paying close to 92,000 rupees per month. So this he was doing. So in these kind of scenarios, just think of whether you can negotiate and bring down everything. First negotiate with credit card company, and then negotiate with personal loan, everything put together in a same one company, and this will reduce the interest rate as well, because you are going to be a loyal customer for the bank, because you are going to pay the bank. If someone is repaying the loan on time, he's not a good customer. You are the good customer because you are going to pay interest like in any no other person, and so you are a good customer for them. But still there will be cautiousness on a lighter note, I'm saying. Okay, so this will be the norm. And if you can sell off any of your property or gold means you just keep it in Muthoot or Manappuram, where you will be getting at a lower interest rate, pay off the some credit card loan or personal loan. And if you have home loan, my suggestion will be extend the tenor. I have seen so many people repaying the home loan whenever they have money. Instead of they would have taken a 20 years, they have brought down the tenor to 15 years or 10 years right now. At this kind of situation, my advice will be, let the time increase the time. Instead of 10 years, increase it to 15 or 20 years. So your monthly commitment will come down from 30,000 to almost like 15,000, which is possible, so these are the opportunities which you can find it out, or just write it down. These are the opportunities which you can do it by yourself, or approach a financial advisor, where he will guide you where to start and what are the things you should take step by step, so that you are reducing your loans, completely knocking it off, and then going for something useful, which is your financial planning, and you achieve everything in your life. So hope you got a clarity on where to start and how to proceed. So when you have loans, it will be like stressful. So better thing should be closing down the loan. But if it is a leverage which you are taking, say you have a home loan, instead of closing it on immediately, just leave as it is, because you are anyway going to get claims from section 80C principal, home loan principal, as well as section 24 home loan interest separately. So all these are additional benefits. And if your home loan EMI is under control, it's not more than 30% of your total savings put together, total salary put together, yours and your spouse put together, it means you are completely safe, and you can keep on continuing. Don't think about the depreciation and all these things. Let's talk about that in the next another video. For now, the how to close all your loans, start with the highest interest rate loan, which may be credit card, and then the personal loan, and then the car loan, maybe if you are having, and then finally the home loan, the last step. These are the steps which you can follow, so that you are achieving financial freedom in your life, slowly, right? That should be an end target, but the steps what you are taking continuously matters a lot. So just approach a good advisor, where he will guide you to get clarity first, and then make you to take steps, so that you overcome all the challenges. So thank you so much for watching. Please share this video with your friends who is having a loan and who is struggling to come out of it. Thank you so much.